Disclaimer: the views, opinions, and insinuations made by the host or guests do not reflect those of the show, the management, and the network. Viewer discretion is advised.
Broadcasting beyond borders, the message of the truest tribe of coaching entrepreneurs and independent service providers from the Philippines. This is Coach Rezzhel for DreamWorks, now on season 2 here at Teen Talk Broadcast, the flagship community project of coaching Teen Talk speakers from Life Coach Philippines and members of Coach A coaching community. I'll be back shortly with my guest, Allan S. Villanobos Jr., currently in Surigao del Norte, Philippines. Welcome to the live streaming of DreamWorks, airing every Friday at 5 p.m. In this show, I want to help those people who want to pitch for their dreams to come true by helping them see that fulfilling their dreams really can take time. And it's not a single step, but a whole journey filled with different obstacles and opportunities for you to be able to reach your dreams and goals in life. Broadcasting beyond borders of Pasig City on the 7th of October in the year 2022, I am Coach Rezzhel. I am the Operations Manager of Decaf Coffee Republic, the home of certified CACC Life Coaches and the Coaching Hub of Life Coach Philippines. I am also a Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coaching, and we build tribe as we help your unstoppable dream come true. I am the creator and founder of Purposeful Living Coaching Community. This is a coaching community that creates a safe habitat where you can discover your true path so you can begin to understand your calling to live your purpose in life. Our mission here at Teen Talk Broadcast is to get closer to our kindred and serve better coaching tribe. We envision being the go to network for content that connects the mind, heart, and soul through the platform of life coaching. And by serving in this digital space, the change I want to see is for you to be able to live your purpose in life as you experience the true meaning of love as it gives meaning to life and safety when you choose to live in its meaning. So for this afternoon here at DreamWorks, we will talk about overcoming the obstacles one at a time and taking advantage of the opportunities that come your way to attain your dreams and goals in life. So help me welcome this afternoon Allan S. Villanobos Jr., a medical technologist trained in HIV counseling and drug testing analysis, motivated to continue to learn and grow as a healthcare professional. Help me welcome Allan S. Villanobos Jr.
Hello, good afternoon, Coach Rez. Thank you for that warmest introduction. Nakakaano naman. Hello to our live viewers and to whatever time you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, good afternoon. So again, I'm Alan Villanobos. I'm a registered medical technologist here in Surigao City, Surigao del Norte.
Yes, thank you
So
so
yeah, good
much,
afternoon.
John, for saying yes this afternoon no, and for blessing us with your time. So, to our kindred coaches as well who's watching right now, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. So, John, no? So, at
Yes.
this time, we will listen to your story. So, tell us, tell us something so exciting with the kind of job that you have, no? Yung mga ginagawa mo ngayon, ano yung pinaka-exciting na part every day?
Well, siguro yung pinaka-exciting part pinaka-exciting part talaga as being a medical technologist is siguro yung being able to really help those patients who are really in need of a better health care. So I think every day in our lives, we deserve and we deserve and it's our right to for a better health care system. So I guess ang pinaka-exciting part nun is being part of a system that enables and also guide people into a better and healthy living lifestyle.
Yun, beautiful, no? So, si John John is what I normally call him. You can call him Alan too. Or
Yes.
paano kayo magko-connect. But saan to nagsimula gang? Like, where is your passion in healthcare coming from, no? So, saan nagsimula ang buong storya na ito?
I think, of course, because Ate, you already know my life story, so I'm just gonna be sharing it to other people who are watching. And I hope sana naman ma-inspire tayo, ano? Do I have an inspirational life? Anyway, so it started with my mom, I think, because my mom way back was a midwife before she passed. So she passed in way back in 2010. She was a midwife, and when I growing up, kasi kami lang yung dalawa because my father is an OFW ever since hindi pa ako napanganak. So he was an OFW and it was just me and my mom all throughout my life. And I think na-inspire ako sa way of yung pagiging humble niya, pagiging helpful niya to other people, and also the stories that I hear from people who she already helped before, like yung mga story na tumulong siya magpaanak ng walang bayad. So that actually gave a spark to me. And every time I go to hospitals, I really love the smell of disinfectants. I feel like I don't know. It's a weird thing. I love the smell of disinfectants, and thus I I found out that it was the people who really help in the hospital are the ones who are in the background, and those people are the registered medical technologists. Yun po.
So, doon nagsimula yung storya, no?
Yes.
Yung mother ni Jan Jan, na auntie ko, no?
Yes.
So, anytime natatawagan yun, anytime, anywhere, no?
Yes.
Available po siya no na magpaanak, no? Jan. So, parati ko yung naalala dati. Dala-dala niya yung box niya kung saan nandun yung mga ginagamit niya for her ano
Yes.
no ginagawang pagpapaanak. No? So, yun yung term. So, and with that, gang, paano, since na-birth, in the early days, no? So, the smell of the hospital and, the normal thing that you have saw in your mother. So, noong ikaw na, no, nung nandun ka na sa hospital, or let's say, nung inaaral mo na siya, no, nung papunta ka na
Yes.
doon sa gusto mong ma-achieve, ano yung pakiramdam? Like yung buong journey na yon, no, yung nag-aaral ka, nagpe-prepare ka to actually become a medical technologist, ano yung pakiramdam? Ano yung mga na-experience mo na somehow hindi siya ganun ka-align sa imagination mo, no? Yung parang imagination versus reality. No? So ano
Yes.
yung encounter mo in that journey towards becoming a medical technologist?
Yeah, originally, magdodoktor sana ako. But unfortunately, along the way, I realized na hindi siya for me. Even though hindi ko pa na-try, but I feel like being a doctor really needs the gut and the passion to wake up every day and pursue the dream of really helping people. So I feel like uh, along the way nung nag-college na ako, kasi medtech was not really my first choice. It was physical therapy. But the reality here is parang, of course, dahil I really wanted to help, I really wanted to entertain. Other than that, my passion was really more on entertaining. I was more aligned to entertaining people. Thus, mas gusto kong maging theater major going through the ano. But then I realized na, kasi I think it's common naman in the Filipino households na talagang sinasabi nila na it's really passion over tawag dito yung practicality. So it's no, practicality over passion. So naisip ko din yun, kaya nag-take ako ng medical technology. And when I went through the program, nung tinitake ko na yung program, na-realize ko hindi pala siya madali. Akala ko, ano lang siya, tusok-tusok lang, kuha-kuha lang ng dugo, ganon. But there's really more into phlebotomy, there's really more into getting blood. And what actually amazes me and what drives me more is being able to realize how our smallest in our micro uh, the micro things that we don't realize is important. So kahit na simple na nakat lang yung kamay mo, kung hindi ka marunong maghugas ng kamay after, kung nasugatan ka, magkakaroon ka ng infection. Kaya mas naano ko na, uy, interesting pala talaga siya. Kaya then I realized na okay lang pala talagang maging medtech, being able to help physicians in their therapy for their patients. Parang unsung hero na lang din. Parang ganun.
Isang ganda ng sinabi mo dyan, no? Yung part na it's the micro things, no? That at times you don't really recognize as much, but truth
Yes,
is these are actually the fundamentals, no? So when it comes to
exactly.
your journey as well of reaching the things that you want, no, one step at a time. Kasi as I've heard, no, hindi agad-agad nakita mo yung buong staircase. Like it's just like
Yes.
reaching to what you really want is like taking one step at a time, no, and
Mm-mm.
really like waiting for the next like step to unfold, and then you like kind of take it, no. So with that kind of journey and reflecting on what you've said na the micro things are really the fundamental, no, of the things that matter. So sa tingin mo in life dyan, no, saan mo to nako-connect? Like anong strong connection in reality or when it comes to pursuing what you want in life or yung goals mo, sa tingin mo, saan mo siya na-reflect when you said na, it's in the micro things that you can see the fundamentals.
I think, ate, because you already know naman na I grew alone. I grew as very independent because I don't have my father with me and my I don't have anybody else, just me because I live in a different city than the rest of our family members. So I guess one thing that I've learned as in my 24 years now is I think yung mga missed opportunities. Kasi there's so many opportunities that have opened to me before. Tapos parang sinasabi ko sa sarili ko na okay lang siguro na hindi ko siya i-take because uh, magbubukas lang din yun in the next time. But then I realized na not all opportunities come back to you and to the way you wanted them to go. So yun, parang as time goes, na-realize ko na kung meron mang simplest or like a simple click na magsasabi, may opportunity na ganito, kukunin ko kagad. Kaya this year, I really claim to myself na this year will be a year of growth and a year of progression in my career. That's why I took up HIV counseling because I also advocate for HIV and AIDS. And I also took up the drug testing analysis because I really want to, aside from building up my career, I also wanted to expand more my knowledge and also being able to really develop a holistic skill and ability. Kaya yun, summary, take the little steps and take all those little opportunities kung meron man. Kasi sayang kung hindi mo sila kukunin. And it's, as what they always say, cliche man siya pakinggan, it's now or never. Parang ganun.
Amazing, no? Na-amaze ako pag tinitignan kita. Diba? So, thank you for sharing that, no, John. And one of our coaches, no, si Coach Glacy, has a very, like, as a follow-up question to that, no? Ang tanong niya, ano yung missed opportunities before na this time you will not miss it?
Oh yeah, because during high school, I took UCAT. And kasi nga gusto ko, as what I've said, ano po yun, I wanted to pursue theater. So I took UCAT and parang na-waitlisted ako for theater that time. And what I needed was, the last thing that I needed was to audition. But, of course, kasi ako, medyo tipid tayo noon that time, struggling in high school, and my father cannot really support the money and the finances. So, yun, parang hindi ko na lang tinake yung opportunity na mag-audition talaga and pursue it. So, nagpunta na ako ng medtech, which is dun, where I am now, which I think I'm really thankful din naman. That's why parang, at dahil dun, all the opportunities that I see, I really grab them. So, kung merong mga training ganito, sasalihan ko kung pwede, kung ganyan. Winawayin ko din naman yung possibilities. Hindi naman yung dapat take ka lang ng take. Hindi naman pwedeng gano'n. Dapat uh, nilalagay mo din yung sarili mo in a capacity that you are able to do things. Yun.
Yeah. So, what are you currently doing when it comes to the theater thing, no? Paano mo pa siya nagagawa o nagagawa mo ba siya to express the artistic side na meron ka?
Wala na. Joke. Nag-ano na lang ako, I usually involve myself in theater performances, like nanonood na lang ako, gano'n. Nai-inspire pa din ako, parang nasasayangan pa rin kasi ako, parang sinasabi ko sa sarili ko, ah, diyan na sana ako, oh. Diyan na sana ako ngayon. Kasi way back in college, ito din, miss opportunity ko din to. There's a dance troupe in Dumaguete City called Kahayag, Kahayag Dance Troupe. I actually joined Kahayag and I was a member of Kahayag before. But unfortunately, because of studies, hindi ko kayang i-give up yung mga studies ko and my extracurricular responsibilities sa school. So, ginave up ko na lang yung Kahayag Dance Troupe, which is, yun, sayang na opportunity talaga siya kasi Kahayag Dance Troupe, they do perform internationally, kaya parang yun yung pinaka-missed opportunity ko. But as of now, I watch theater performances, yung ganyan. Yun lang talaga para ma-alive din naman yung passion ko.
Yeah, and life is not yet over. So we'll never know,
Yes,
no? Yeah, as long as you are sure na that's your passion, then we'll never know. Sa next turnaround nito or next step, makikita mo yung door to really do that. But if given the opportunity for you to be able to still express it, like, would you take it?
definitely. Definitely, ate. Because there's a lot of people that I know who are working in the medical field, especially doctors. These medical doctors, they perform, they still do competition, and parang nakikita ko na hindi pala siya pwedeng maging one side. You can do both, but at the same time, kailangan mo ding alamin kung ano yung mas priority mo. So, is it doing the career or do you just wanna focus more on your passion? Yun din yung parang nare-realize ko. Kasi I think way before, napaka immature ko mag-isip in terms of how should my life go and how should my life proceed or whatever. Pero ngayon parang talagang critically thinking, di naman siya gaanong mahirap. It's just that we should know how to prioritize our things in life para din naman hindi ka ma-burn out. Yun.
You know, so how do you think doing your passion and also doing your career at the same time and creating a fusion, no? Magiging part siya ng lifestyle in a way, just like really making time for those things that also excites your heart. So, paano mo to nakikita dyan, no? With the kind of job that you have, gaano ka-importante that you still do your passion? And your job is your passion as well.
Yes.
But with your example, no, gaano kahalaga sa tingin mo na yung mga taong gumagawa din ng in a way passion slash career nila will also do their passion that fuels their heart, no? Like yours, like theater and arts, things like that. So, sa tingin mo, gaano ka-importante na ma-manage to, na maging part pa rin siya sa lifestyle na ginagawa mo?
Going back, ate, I think really it boils down to the fact that we're humans. So, tayo, naghahanap pa rin tayo ng mga bagay na mag entertain sa atin. And these things, going back again, dun sa passion. Bakit na passion na yung ano ko? Anyway, so yun nga. So going back, yung passion kasi as a person, it drives your heart to do things. And your career, so basically, it's your basic human thing. What you do for a living, what you do to put food on the table, what you do to go travel, ganon. But then again, it goes back to the fact that are you really happy doing that? Are you content of doing that? Are you fulfilled doing that? So yun, it's really important to really go through all the things that you want and realize na ito yung nagbibigay sa akin ng day-to-day living, ito yung nagiging nagpapasaya sa akin, ito yung nagpaparelax sa akin, ganun. It's really important to really manage those things. Kasi kung hindi, you'll just go into a circle of life na walang, walang direction. Circle lang siya. Yan.
Yeah, no? So, maganda yung point mo dyan, no? That by the end of the day, no, it's about really knowing what like excites your heart, and then
Yes.
what brings food to the table, and to connect that, no,
Yes.
given an opportunity, or you can create that opportunity for you to be able to do that, no, kasi by the end of the day we still believe that even if you're not yet in that journey, you can create that journey for you, wherein you can be able to live a life where you can put food in the table at the same time carry a big
Exactly.
heart, no, as
True.
you reach for your goals in life. So John,
Yes.
with
Yes, ate.
your work, no, kasi napaka-exciting din ng mundo na ginagalawan mo, no, so
Mm-mm.
everyday nagte-test ka, no? Nagte-test ka, nakikita mo yung blood and all, no? Yung mga mechanics niyan lahat. So, what's so interesting with yung mga testing na ginagawa mo, no? Pag nakikita mo yung blood, pag microscope mo, things like that. In like paint to us the picture how you see it, no? How beautiful that world is in your eyes.
Yes, again, it's the micro things. Yung pinaka mga maliliit na bagay na hindi natin nakikita sa naked eyes, they're like the very important things na nag-dictate kung how our bodies work. So basically, di ba, general knowledge ng mga tao, nagpupunta sila sa hospital, nagpapa-laboratory test sila, kinukuha na sila ng dugo, nagbibigay sila ng ihi, ganon. Tapos, ang tanong doon, ano bang ginagawa namin sa mga bagay na yun? Ano bang mga ginagawa namin sa blood samples, mga urine samples? Tinitikman ba namin ito? Niluluto ba namin ito? Well, ang ginagawa namin is we check on the things that really drives you as a person. Basically, kung paano nagpo-function yung liver mo, is it normal pa ba? Kung paano, the status of your heart, the status of your kidneys, basically everything those in your body and na-check namin using the microscope or the machines. So, technical kasi if kung I will explain it, but in general sense, if we are not in the healthcare system, or if kung kami, mga medical technologists, are not part of the hospital, those people who are getting sick will not be able to really get the therapy or really get the treatment that they will need. Kasi kami yung nagiging kami yung nagiging parang drive, ay hindi drive. Kami yung nagiging parang hindi nakalimutan ko yung term. Basta kami yung nagbibigay or like, kami yung nag-assist ng mga
Yung
physicians
basis.
for diagnosis. So ayun. So it's like the beauty in it is na-identify namin kung anong cause ng yung sakit. Kung may UTI ka ba? Kung ano bang cause ng lagnat mo? Ganon.
Kayo yung nag-forward ng mga result na 'to 'no. So, every time na ina-administer mo 'to 'no, day in, day out for the past how many years na lang?
Going 3.
3 years 'no,
Yes.
na ginagawa mo
Bago pa ako.
siya every day 'no. So, ano yung part na in a way you still look forward to do it? Like, what's that kick in your heart na, tomorrow you're going to do that again, you're going to administer it again? Like, what makes it, I mean, what do you normally see or think, no? Na in a way, hindi ka din nabuboard doon sa ginagawa mo na
Yes.
routine, no? So, paano mo siya nababalance in that way?
Actually, ate, that's a very good question, ate, because growing up, I really hated, I think it was a motto of me na talagang ayaw ko sa life na routine. Yung wake up, work, tulog, wake. Ganon. As in routine lang siya. So, yun din yung yun din yung reason why my first job was not aligned to my profession, which is medtech. Naging marketing ako in my first job. Nag-marketing ako in my first job because I wanted to travel as a Sagittarius. I wanted to go out and discover. So yeah, that's why yun yung first na job ko. But then going back to the 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 workforce in the hospital after a year of being a uh, being in marketing. I went back to the hospital and really served my purpose as an RMT. And I realized na hindi pala siya routine. It's actually every day may different cases of patients, may different things na nakikita namin every day. And even in the smallest thing na nababasa lang namin sa libro, na-amaze ako kasi wow, nakikita ko na siya in person or like na i-experience ko na siya in the flesh or in the blood. Parang gano'n. So, every day, it's a new thing. So, there's never really a routine. That's why, na-excite ako kasi every day, alam ko na mayroong mangyayaring kakaiba, kung masisira ba yung machine, or mayroon bang pasyente na kailangan kong pagtuunan ng pansin, or meron bang emergency cases na mag-experience ko na parang iba than what I usually experience. So, parang ganun. It's every day I look forward to different things. And that's the thing that excites me every day.
Yun, beautiful. No, thank you for sharing that part. When it comes to the things that you do, especially kung nasa proseso ka pa ng checking it out, no? Like for example, si Janjan, I mean si Alan, hindi naman agad-agad, no?
Yes.
Nag-marketing ka pa, and then you journey, and then ngayon, bumalik ka pa rin sa pagiging medical technologist, no? So, in every journey, no, if you notice, it is really a matter of understanding the good things that you can see there, no? Or the things that can help you to connect you to the next step that you want to take on. No? So it is a journey. It is not just a one time thing, no, na pagdating sa step na to, yan na siya forever. When you do your purpose, like it's an everyday moment by moment choice to actually see things, see situation, see people in light with how amazing life is, no? Or like in a in a fresher look every day. Now there's something unique in every person. There's something that, like, there's a lesson that needs to be learned in every situation. No? So if you look at it, pursuing your purpose is not just like that. No, parang okay na-arrive mo na or na-gets mo na. This is like what you do. If you notice, it is actually in a moment by moment experience. You choose
True.
to like wear your eyes in a way that you see things in a different level of appreciating it, no? So you can be able to see that life is beautiful and you're actually doing your purpose right now. Or if not, it's gearing you towards there, no? So thank you for sharing that first part of your journey, Jan, no? So we will be taking a break for a very short break. And but before I will do that, I will leave you a question, no, that you can think while we are on break. So in the next like 5 years of your life, what is that one thing that you can imagine yourself doing? No, so to our kindred coaches and to our viewers, maraming salamat for joining. So Alan will actually answer that when we will be back. So let's take a quick break. So habang nag-aantay tayo sa ating break,
Just ate.
'di ba? Inaantay na natin ang ating break, no? So, maraming salamat diyan, no, for actually inspiring us. Yung buong journey mo una, hindi ko pa yun masyadong nakita, no? But thank you for taking time to share it. So, you will answer that question when we will be back.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag and drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag and drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.
We are back for the second part of our 23rd episode of DreamWorks, brought to you by Decaf Coffee Republic, the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines, and our home as professional certified CACC life coaches. Now meet our coaching tribe at Decaf Coffee Republic, located at Pioneer Center Compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United Streets, Capitoyo, Pasig City. You may come for dine-in or visit for coaching services from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. That's from Saturday to Thursday. You may also join the community night event happening daily from 7:30 p.m. onwards. And one of my favorites, no? So lahat talaga yung favorite ko. But tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. we have Fab Saturday open mic with Coach Orville. This is a platform where you can be able to express through song and through spoken words. And come Sunday, we have Comfy Sundays for Life with Coach Sean, and let's talk about creativity in living your life. Nurturing Monday, walk along with Coach Dean. So this is all about relationship. And on Tuesday, Groove Tuesday, it's all about habits with Master Coach Jasmine. Let's talk about habits that can support you and your success. And come Wednesday, we have Purpose Wednesday, away in a day with Coach Rezzhel. Yours truly. I cannot wait to talk to you and connect with you about your purpose, fulfillment, and meaning in life in Strengthening Thursday, Coaching for the Soul with Master Coach A. Our coaching hub is also an event place and a venue of choice for face to face classes, training, and private functions. Please connect with me at 0917-586-1661 for inquiry and reservation. Now, if you are one person who desires to experience transformation in areas of health, wealth, and relationship, then I invite you to join us inside the Learning Society as one of the mental model collectors with full access pass to monthly mental model masterclass of Master Coach A that is exclusive for Be Learning Society members only. Now, in B-Learning Society is a tent maker of B-Learning homes for mental fitness. And on top of the food and beverage discount we enjoy from Decaf Coffee Republic, mental model collectors also benefit from 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So for any questions and for the schedule for this month's mental model, feel free to connect with me at 0917-586-1661. Now, Think Talk broadcast is powered by Rise Up Creatives Worldwide, the social commerce turnkey solution provider that helps entrepreneurs and business owners to leverage the power of content marketing to provide value, improve engagement, and increase revenue with the investment of just 5 minutes every single day. Visit www.riseupcreatives.com to learn the benefits of lifetime members like me and discover how you can be able to rise up and be creative in growing your business. So maraming maraming salamat again to our viewers and to our kindred coaches. Thank you so much for joining us live right now. So to answer our $1 million question, let's go back. Allan S. Villanobos Jr.,
Hello.
aka John John. Okay. Okay, gang. So, the question, no,
Yes.
before tayong nag-hydrate, before ang break, is that in the next 5 years, no, of your life, ano yung nakikita mong ginagawa mo, or what are the things that you are, no, or you become after 5 years?
Actually, Ate, when you asked that before our break, I really thought to myself for a while. Na-pause din ako, nag-break din ako for a moment. Kasi I never really had a 5-year plan. I never really got the chance to really think of what I will be doing in the next 5 years. Because every day I've been living the present moment of my life. Hindi na ako nag-think mostly of my future. But then when you ask that, I realized na importante din pala na magkaroon ka ng idea of what you want to be in the next 5 years or whatever year, next year ba yan or next month, ganon. I feel like as a member of the LGBT community, I really have been more aligned to the advocacy of helping educate people about HIV and AIDS. That's I think the primarily the reason why I took up the HIV counseling because I wanted to be in person of teaching people, especially those people living with HIV, about the life that they have if they are diagnosed with the disease. Because the stigma is really not yet, hindi pa siya gaanong namimitigate. If not, hindi din pa lahat masyadong may alam. And gusto kong maging key to people understanding what the disease really is. Na kung magkakaroon ka ng disease, hindi na yun end of your life. It's not a death sentence because we have medicines for it, we have treatment for it. So, yun, I think in the next 5 years, I would be really pushing more on this advocacy and really more on embodying a person that would be able to really help not just behind the background or behind the background redundant but at the background but also being upfront and being on the front line of being of helping other people. So yun, I guess yun din yung 5-year plan ko, or maybe
Hmm.
that will be my
So,
life.
ang passion na ito or itong advocacy na meron ka, saan to nag-start at paano siya na-receive ng heart mo to really pursue it?
Yes, ate, I think in the family, you all have really parang kung in ano pa sa ibang mga tao, parang nakikita nyo na meron ako pagka-feminine or whatsoever. And that time, in our time, it's not really that open to these terminologies like lesbian, gay, basically those letters. Hindi pa natin alam yon. And now, because I think the university, Silliman University, has helped me and introduced me to these things and opened my mind to it. And so, being part of this community at mas nakikita ko siya in a bigger scale, and especially because I'm in healthcare, nakikita ko na kasi sinasabi nila HIV or AIDS is a gay disease when in fact it's not really a gay disease. It's a disease that everyone can have. So I felt the need to be really be there, be the person to voice out, especially educate others. Kasi napakahirap if hindi tayo progressive in our thinking, napakahirap din. And I think that's the most important thing na kailangan nating i-learn sa ating self is to be open to the changes of this time because hindi naman tayo nagto 2001, 2020, 2019, nagto 2023 tayo, 24, 25. It's really progressing. So along the progress of our year should be also our progress of our thinking. So dapat forward thinking tayo, hindi tayo regressive. Kasi nga, di ba, history repeats itself. So bakit natin hayaang i-repeat in history, right? So we should be open to the forward thinking. So yun, that really basically the start of it. Yung na-realize ko na I am part of this community and kailangan kong maging active in terms of erasing the stigma, parang ganun. Yun pa.
Yeah, it's really more of educating, no?
Yes.
When it comes to the journey as well that you go through, no? And yung reality na meron kayo. And when it comes to that 5-year plan, no? How are you preparing right now? Like, how are you making efforts or investing time so you can be able to really become that, no? Become that person who will provide that education to people.
Yes, so first thing ate, yun nga, naging certified ako as a certified HIV counselor. And I think that was the biggest first step I took because before, talagang gusto ko lang mag-work as medtech. But then, yun nga, I realized na I really need to be upfront and be there to be the voice of the voiceless. So yun, I took up the chance to train to become an HIV counselor kasi I think napaka-beautiful nung stories ng mga tao and being able to help them realize that these stories are being listened to and that merong tao na tutulong sa kanila para maisip at maramdaman nila na they're not fighting alone. They're fighting this battle together with people na of course certified and experts sa field na ito. So yun, and other than that, I've also indulged myself to different webinars, to really webinars or trainings or discussions, mga ganun, para mas ma-widen and mas parang holistic yung knowledge ko about it, hindi lang siya one side. Yan.
Yeah. So thank you for sharing that, John. No? So with it comes to the power of listening. No? Kasi na-mention mo yan that when, people feel that they're being listened to, something great happens to them. So when it comes to like dealing with your patients, mga
Mm.
ginagawa mo sa work, and of course your heart for this advocacy, gaano ka-importante yung makinig ka? Gaano ka-importante that you take time to listen, not to voice out what you also think you want to say, but really just being there, taking time to listen to those people who are also going through a lot in these times.
Yes, ate. I think it's really important other than thinking na kasi 'di ba, going through the pandemic, being in a digital space and a lot of people have uh, turned their lives upside down. Talagang nag-shift lahat yung ano nila. People were really out there being mentally drained, mentally depressed, uh, everything emotional is yung emotional stability nila talagang nasi-shake. So what's important really is yung pakikinig in terms of not just listening but also being able to be there. Kasi kung kahit hindi ka man makinig, as long as nandyan ka, okay na yun. But then, important ang makinig kasi nga, it makes you realize na hindi lang pala ganito yung situation. It's not just the surface of the situation, but also understanding what's happening really deep down, kung bakit ganyan yung nakikita outside. So it's really important to listen because when you listen, you're able to really understand the situation and dun din na-assess if you are capable to help, if you are capable or yeah, you're capable to help you or do you have the right words to say, dun din nun na-assess. Kaya it's very, very important to always listen to people.
Yeah. Thank you for saying that. You will listen not because you want to also be heard or may sasabihin ka kung ano yung
Mm-mm.
sasabihin ng tao, no? But listening is really taking time to understand what they're going through and why they're going through
Exactly.
it, no?
Yes.
Mas importante yung presensya mo, no? Kaysa kung ano man yung sasabihin mo, no? So
Exactly, ate.
that's a great one, John. Thank you for sharing. So, before we end, no, if you were given like 24 hours to do your dream or your passion, what would that be?
Hala, pressure ako 24 hours. Teka lang. Siguro at this moment, I feel like at this moment, and then within the 24 hours. Kasi I think people really don't have that idea of what their goal is in life. But again, going back to what you said, Ate, it's the minute or it's the present day ngayon. It's the moments in every day na na-live mo na every day may goal ka na na-reach. So for this 24 hours, kung ano man yung nagawa ko, I think that would be it. Kasi gusto ko mag-theater in my passion. So, paano ko siya gagawin? Tatakbo ba ako? Hahanap ako ng theater stage to perform? I think no. I feel like in every day na nililive mo yung moments mo, you already reached your goal and your passion. So, again, it's a step-by-step process going to the main thing. Kasi hazy pa rin yung main thing, di ba? Kasi we don't know what's gonna happen. But we have an idea for it, but it's not really a vivid image. So, yun. In the 24 hours, I feel like what I will do is just still be there, listen. And kung meron mang nangangailangan ng help, I'll be there. Kukuha ko ng
Yeah.
dugo. Kukuha ko ng...
Yun. Thank you for saying that. No. So as we end, no, John, what is your message to those people who wants to also start living in the moment? No, meaning to say, it's being intentional in really doing what they want or yung passion nila, no? So, ano yung message mo sa kanila for this afternoon?
Yes, so my message for everyone, sure. Because this is not from me. I also live by this message every day. This is from my friend April. What she said was, in every day that you wake up and you do things, you are afraid, you're nervous. Kasama, tulad nito, I was actually really afraid doing this and nervous. But then, what you really need to reassure is that if you're not gonna start now and you're gonna wait for that emotion of being afraid to go away, wala mangyayari. So, you really need to start afraid. Because in the end, when you're doing it already, you will just realize na, wala lang palang sense na natakot ako na gawin yun. Because at the end of the day, it's still the experience that's gonna live through your life. So again, start afraid and never end na wala kang nakukuha nun. So yun.
Thank you, John. And what is your message to yourself as you prepare the things that you need to prepare for you to be able to get to the next step or towards the next goal that you have? So, ano naman yung message mo sa iyong sarili?
My message to myself, no, hello, tap to your back because you did great in every day na gumigising ka. I think yung kung ano yung sinasabi ko sa sarili ko in the mirror every day. That you're capable, you're able, and you are strong and brave. Yun. Because every day that will be, baon mo yan every day. And no one's gonna be there for you always. No one's gonna be there for you 24/7 but yourself.
Yun. So, thank you so much, John, for really taking time this beautiful afternoon, no? So, that's actually the end of it, no? Thank you for going through
Sayang. Ah.
my questions, no? So, my second part pa to, next, next season. Okay, so we have learned a lot from you this afternoon. So, please stay in the backstage, no? I will connect with you after. Okay, so thank you so much again, no, Alan, Janjan, no, for really allowing us to see this afternoon that indeed it is a beautiful journey towards what you want to achieve in life. Most of the time, it might be as hazy as it can get, or there's no clarity yet. But as you see the step, may you will always have the courage to take it and never miss an opportunity that will bring you to what you desire or what your goals are, no? So you can also seek help is always available if it's too hazy, if it's not really clear with you. take time to really sit down and write it, or reach out, to a life coach that can be able to actually help you in the process. So thank you, John, for allowing us to see that indeed it's a beautiful journey, and it is in the micro things, that you can be able to see the very fundamentals of the things that you want to do or you want to pursue in life. So again, thank you so much for supporting DreamWorks. And whether you're joining us live or watching on a replay, please do leave a comment to share your thoughts and insights. Please don't keep us a secret. Help us to serve more people by circulating the link of this video. And as I close, I'd like to also speak to all the passionate people who are the unsung heroes of the global workforce. There is a lot more competition in the working world today than there used to be 10 years ago, and there seemed to be a never ending need to stand out from the crowd that is tirelessly in pursuit of success. But with the reality of the great resignation comes the great opportunity for every worker to start building wealth and become their own version of CEO, even while still being employed full time. So we invite you to embark on a journey of becoming a coaching entrepreneur like us. Connect at 0917 586 1661 and map your success as a certified co-actively co-create life coach. CACC certification program is an international CPD accredited course with 40 credit units. Now, CACC course includes a 21-day web-based learning with lifetime access, 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and 3-day live virtual business bootcamp with senior coaching team. The program package also comes with done for you coaching programs and many other bonuses that coaching professionals need to jumpstart in the second fastest growing industry in the world today. Now, life coaching is truly a 21st century learning experience that is empowering professionals to enhance their skills in multiple domains, thereby increasing the relevance in an increasingly complex workplace and dynamic business environment. So call now at 0917 586 1661 to join the life coaching bootcamp. Please connect for registration assistance. Now, I want to also invite you to watch the other shows hosted here at Think Talk Broadcast. Please follow, subscribe, and engage in our social media accounts at Think Talk underscore TV on Twitter and Instagram, and Think Dash Talk Broadcast on YouTube, and give us your review. For partnership and collaboration, please connect with me at 0917 586 1661. See you in the next episode of Dreamworks on October 14 at 5 p.m. live here at Team Talk Broadcast. Your one coaching thought is journey. Life's journey is filled with roadblocks and achievements, but we must learn to appreciate it and really thrive in going through it for us to be able to reach our dreams and goals in life. This is us in the Philippines. Coaches like us think and talk like this. This is Coach Rezzhel, broadcasting beyond borders to advanced life coaching worldwide. Love, bam, boom, life, bam, boom, love, bam, boom. Bye.